What's up, y'all? Wallamoose here, and if you've just started your online business or if you're more budget conscious, you may not want to spend an arm and a leg on marketing resources. So in this video, I'm going to break down 8 resources that are absolutely free to boost your marketing efforts and hopefully grow your business. But before I begin, I post here on YouTube every week with content geared towards the creative entrepreneur, so if that's you, please subscribe. I'd love to have you along for the ride. But without further ado, let's jump in here and talk about these 8 resources. All right, so the first marketing resource you can use for free is Hotjar, and Hotjar is a heat map that you can attach to your website so that you can see where your viewers are looking and where they're clicking most often. This helps you optimize your website so the most important things are getting shown at the top of the page, and things that aren't getting too much traffic you can either delete or push to the bottom of the page, and so you can really optimize your website to get those very important clicks. They do have an excellent pricing structure where you can sign up for yourself for free. They have a basic tier which is $0 forever, and you can get up to 1,000 sessions per month, which if you're just getting started, you may not be reaching 1,000 sessions, so it's perfect. You can kind of test it out, see if it works for you, and hopefully optimize your website based on the observations you find. All right, if you're looking for a free social media scheduler, Buffer is the one to go with. It can be found at buffer.com. And I know there's plenty of social media schedulers out there, but a lot of them aren't free, such as Hootsuite and stuff like that. So Buffer I've used for quite a while. I really like it, and you can schedule Facebook and Instagram posts to go out ahead of time. So let's say you're going on vacation, or you just want to mass produce social content and schedule it for the month so you don't have to worry about it. It's a huge time saver, and I would really recommend it, especially if you have a social presence. All right, so tool number 3 and 4 kind of go hand in hand. They're both Google, but they're very different. So the first one is Google Keyword Analytics. And so you can use this tool even if you aren't running Google Ads. It's a really good resource to find keywords that are ranking and optimizing your blog post, social media post text, or anything that deals with content and keywords. So you will need a Google account, but I assume everyone has one of those. So all you need to do is go to Google Ads. It can be found at ads.google.com. And keep in mind, you don't have to run ads to do this. Like I said, all you need to do is create an account and go up here to the top to Tools and Settings. And then over here on the far left of the menu, Keyword Planner. So you have 2 options here. You can either discover new keywords or get search volumes and forecasts. We're going to discover new keywords just to get an idea of how popular things are. So what you do is just type in here. Like I have a coffee company, so I'm going to search coffee shops. And obviously, I know coffee shops are very popular, so that was kind of a bad example. But if you want to search more specific things to see if there's traction for it, like coffee shops, obviously there's 1 million to 10 million monthly searches. No surprise there. So ideally, I would really want to hone it in on something more specific. But the way this is beneficial is you can see how much search volume there is for a certain topic to see if it's worth getting into, see if there's traffic for it, and kind of planning out your business strategy from there. All right, so resource number 4 is Google Trends, and this is great for finding current trends. And so if you're looking for seasonal ideas, or if you're looking to start a business and you want to see what's trending, you can just go to here. It can be found at trends.google.com, and you can search how well things do around America and around the globe. So I'll just do my example again of coffee shops. I just type it in here, and I can see some analytics and excellent data on this subject. So I can see that the interest has been pretty consistent over time, no surprise there. But I can also see how interested different regions are based on that topic. So Montana is very interested in it. It looks like Nevada, not so interested. So if I'm going to run ads, I might want to target Montana over Nevada. So you can see kind of important data like that. You can also see recent queries, so what people are searching for based on that topic. So if I want to target some of that on Google Ads, and I can also see some related topics. So right now it's fall, and in my shop, I have a pumpkin spice coffee. So let's see what the Google trends are for that. So I can compare these two. Obviously, coffee shops is more popular, but I can see that in August, there's kind of a small little spike where pumpkin spice gets popular, and it lasts through about the end of November. So obviously no surprise there. It's popular in the fall. So what that tells me is I need to run that during those months. So you can see how I can use that data. All right, so resource number 5 is good if you're doing any social posts, ads, any kind of visual content, and it is Pixabay. It can be found at pixabay.com, and it is royalty free, free stock images, but I like Pixabay in particular, as opposed to some of the other stock images websites like unsplash.com, pexels.com, because this one has images, videos, and sounds. So it's kind of a 3-in-1 wrapped into one website. So just like any other stock account, you just search what you want to look for, and it's got a whole bunch of different libraries of images that you can download for free and use without worrying about copyright or anything like that. If you want to do videos, you can go up here to videos, vectors, music, illustration, sound effects, a whole bunch of different subjects. So I feel like Pixabay is the best all-encompassing royalty-free image resource. All right, resource number 6 is MailChimp, and MailChimp is a email platform where you can capture emails and send off email marketing. MailChimp, as far as I know, is one of the only really high quality free platforms out there. They have different tiers, so if you're a very large company, obviously there's going to be a paid account, but if you're just getting started, they do have a free tier, which I am currently on because I don't send off that many emails. But it's great for capturing emails and then marketing to those people in the future. It is a very slow burn as far as marketing goes. It's going to take time to build up your email list. But MailChimp is a great resource because you can do monthly newsletters, you can do single emails, you can do landing pages, you can do automations. So a whole bunch of different stuff. And I've actually got a video on MailChimp in particular. So I'll link that in the description below if you're interested in it. But MailChimp is a really good email resource platform to use for your marketing efforts. Resource number 7 does have a website, but it's more of a plugin. It is called Grammarly, and it can be found at grammarly.com. What it is essentially a spell checker, and they do have a free version, which is very good and has all the tools you need. Their paid version does more like long tail grammar, so like if you like sentence restructuring, but the free platform is good enough for me. It's what I use. And so you can actually do a plugin. So I have a plugin right here in my Google Chrome. And so whenever I'm typing something on a website or within like a Word document, it automatically does a more advanced spell checker than just the standard spell checker within most documents. So I would really recommend downloading the Grammarly Chrome extension. Even if you're just writing emails and spell checking those, it is immensely worth it to increase your credibility so you don't accidentally like misspell something. So for sure, download it. It's not like a fun, fancy, amazing marketing tool, but it will save your butt a few times from looking unprofessional. All right, and the last marketing resource, no surprise here, is Canva, and it can be found at canva.com. This is another platform that has a free and paid version, but the free version is immensely amazing, and you don't really need the pro version. If you do want the pro version, I do have a link in the description below. It's an affiliate link. It would help the channel out. But you can certainly do all you need to do on the free platform. So Canva is a design platform if you haven't heard of it, and you can create social posts, presentations, flyers. They have a whole bunch of different templates that you can search from. So you don't have to be a designer. It's just drag and drop, changing some text, changing some colors, and it is very user friendly. So even if you're not a designer, you can make some good looking stuff. But that's it for this video. If you have any tools that I didn't mention that you really like, please let me know in the comments below. We can help each other out. And if you like this video, I may make more like this. There is like an infinite number of free marketing tools out there. These are just my 8 favorites. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. But that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.